Hello everyone, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy. I hope you're all well. This is your mid-month of February 2018 reading, mid-month till the end of February. Today's actually the 15th of February, and in about 12 hours we're going to have the partial solar eclipse, which is also a new moon in Aquarius. Okay, that means that the sun and the moon are on top of each other, they're together. So dear people, this is a very positive eclipse. Know that wherever the universe is moving you towards, it will be the right path for you. Just keep the faith that what is happening in your life, and sometimes it may not be easy, that the universe has got your highest good at heart, right? Okay, so eclipse season, we're in between eclipses, very, very strong energetically. A very, very important time in everyone's life. Whatever is going to happen is fated. Now, it was Valentine's Day yesterday, and I do hope that all of you had a wonderful day. Do know that because we are in the eclipse energies, I think that, and I would say that the reading today will be affected by the eclipse energy. So you can and you should, because the eclipse energy lasts up to about 6 to 9 months. Of course, the further away we get from the eclipse, the less intense are the energies. But whatever pans out, whatever culminates for you, is going to be up to 9 months. Now, the new moon is a new beginning, okay? Make your wishes. Send your wishes out to the universe. It can come to fruition, okay? It can. Believe that. And when we believe, obviously, we're sending out positive energy, and we are open to the universe to bring us what is meant to be. Fate steps in for the reading today. So do know that you can come back to this reading many times over the next 6 to 9 months. Okay, I believe that the readings will resonate for everyone. But mainly this is the love and general reading for the second part of February. However that works for you. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. I do want to thank you for being here. I feel blessed. I really do. Thank you so much to everyone. Now let's start off with your readings. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Divine Debut. How are you all? This is Kathy. Okay, your mid-month of February 2018 reading. Love and general reading. And also we are working with the energies of the eclipse, which is tonight, actually in about 10 hours, 10, 12 hours from the reading that I'm doing, the readings that I'm doing now. So karma is happening. That's what the eclipses are all about. So, and I'm doing your reading a little bit different. I'll tell you about in a second. I'll show you. Also, do know that you can come back to this reading anytime up to 9 months, because the energies of the eclipses can last up to 9 months. At least 6 months anyway. Okay, so very important time we're in right now for Scorpio, spirit guides and angels. What is happening for dear Scorpio? And the death card has been coming up a lot, dear Scorpio. So in the distant past position, you have the Emperor. In the recent past, you have the Ten of Pentacles. In the now position, you have the King of Rods. In your near future, you have the Five of Swords. Okay, so, and in the distant future, you have the Eight of Swords. Goodness me, because it's such a worrisome card and it's the final outcome, I will take one more. And we've got the Ace of Cups. So, Ace of Cups. Now, the Eight of Swords, you know, is always mental energy, isn't it? So it's not as bad as you think. Let's look at the bottom. Well, Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. So you are taking a leap of faith. You've either taken a leap of faith or you're going to into some sort of new venture, something that's going to stabilize your finances, your love life, your romantic relationship, because the Ace of Pentacles is always something that is very sturdy, something that we can grasp. It can speak of money, finances, abundance, children, marriage, engagement, anything, a new home. You can purchase a new home, a new business. It's funny because you've got the Ace and you've got the Ten of Pentacles. My God. Scorpio. That is beautiful. Now look at this. You've got two aces. Okay, so some of you have started your own business or you will be starting your own business. Others of you sorry, just give me a minute. Dear Scorpio. Now, I feel as though the Emperor is, and this in the distant past, I feel that the Emperor is some fire sign that's in your life. And I don't think it's the same as the King of Rods. I think the King of Rods is your energy because you are ruled by Mars, all right? And Mars and Pluto, of course. And you've got that very fiery, passionate side. So I believe that you are the King of Rods. I believe that the Emperor is someone who is in your life that is forcing upon restrictions that has been in the distant past. For most of you, I feel as though this is a restrictive energy, and this can be an Aries, it can be a Taurus, or it can be another fire sign, any fire sign. So the Emperor is, also I'm going to say that this could be a Capricorn person who is a Capricorn, and that is because, I'm saying that because the Emperor is Saturnian energy, and Saturn is ruled by, Saturn rules Capricorn, I should say. For others of you, this can be an Aquarian, male, I would say more than likely. For most of you, it's going to be a male. Anyway, he is stern, he is difficult, and he's like a barrier for you. He's like a closed door to you. It's as though you've got to put in that hard work, that really tough, hard work to get through. Now, this can be in business as well. This can be a boss. Okay, so this is someone who is on top of you and is pointing the finger at you and saying, look, you haven't done this. So you feel as though you're run around in a way, in a sense. You feel as though you have to prove yourself to this person, right? For others of you, this can be a father figure, this can be a grandfather, doesn't really matter. In relation to family matters, yes, this can be someone who is higher on the ladder of hierarchy in your family, in your extended family, because we've got the Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles is usually the family, okay? It's a card of abundance, financial prosperity, success within business, and this is in the recent past position. Now, when we're at the 10, it usually breaks down to the 1, doesn't it? Like here. And it looks as though you're willing to take a risk here. So you're on a new journey, dear Scorpio. You're on a new journey. You're in a new cycle where you want to get stabilized. Now you've passed you've passed the stage of being abundant or happy with family, or whatever this entails for you, whatever. Like financially and spiritually, you may feel very abundant, right? You're not missing anything. But why do I see this king with his head down? There is something else that is troubling you. And we've got the Five of Swords here. So this is mental difficulty for me. Now this Five of Swords can speak of someone who is in competition. He's got competitors around him. He's got to fight his battle. So maybe it could be that this Emperor is just throwing you with, throwing you from up high from the ethers without a net and saying, look, make it on your own. That could be the case. For others of you, and for a few of you, this could be your partner. Okay, this is someone that you are meeting. They might be a little bit older than you, yes. They can be a business leader, but they've got a very stern side. And it doesn't look as though you're too fiery and passionate about this person. It looks as though you're having second thoughts. So you are in a conflictual energy. Okay, that could be the case as well. Now this Emperor, always know that this Emperor has got to put on a brave front. This person is the person in charge. He's in charge of his empire. So he can't be, yes, oh darling, I love you so much. Oh, I feel so strongly about you. It's like they're really hard to crack open and speak, for them to speak in an emotional way. So they keep their feelings at bay from you, and it's not going to be easy to get through to them. Now, this is quite an individual person. This is someone who stands out in the crowd, I feel. So they've got a very strong Uranian energy, and that's why I did mention Aquarius before, because I feel as though they may have strong Aquarius. Now, in the recent past, again, this is a family card, so maybe your family is against this relationship. Maybe they don't agree. Okay, maybe maybe he hasn't shown up as very emotional, and your parents and your family are worried. They are worried about you, and this is probably why you're feeling conflicted. Okay, now you've got the upper hand here. So whatever you think, you can manifest. You can win over whatever is troubling you. Okay, fives always speak of things coming in to bring in change. Now you are up in your head. Look at this. This is not a mental prison. You can move freely. This is your life. This is your life, Scorpio. And do not worry. I want you to know that whatever comes up, whatever Jupiter comes up, whatever Jupiter brings up to the surface for people to see, whatever you've had hidden that is coming to the surface, do know that and do not worry. Everyone is an individual. We all have our own life. Do not feel like this, okay? Do not. Now, if you come out of your head, this is where you're going to be at. You're going to have your cup is going to be fulfilled. Now, this can be in love. This can be in anything that you feel restrictions to, because the Emperor is a very restrictive energy. Now, the Emperor is a number 4, so it does speak about your home and your stability. Some of you may have difficulty in family matters and be thinking of moving out. Maybe you feel uncomfortable at home, and maybe this is going to be a move for you, even though I don't have the Eight of Wands. Now, also, this can be a promotion. This can be a promotion that you are feeling torn about. Do I accept this promotion? Do I work side by side with this person that is very stern and it's a big risk for me? So again, conflictual energy. Get out of your head. It's all going to be fine. Now, in business, I see money here. I see the Ace of Cups. You have no worries. No worries at all. If this is a partnership in business, okay, partnership, yes, you may be feeling a little bit torn, but the money's rolling in. The money is rolling in. Give it time. You will come out of this energy. You've got all the weapons to fight. It's all going to be good in business as well. Now, if this is inheritance at all, then there are going to be issues within family, and there could be 3 siblings where there are issues. For those of you that this resonates, know that things will be okay in the end. Let me take some spillers. For those of you that are single and are meeting this or have met already, you know this person already, more than likely, yes. This is someone who is familiar to you. Let me see with the Sevilas. Know that they are a person of authority. They can be a bit hard to open up. But they do love you. They want what's best for you. Let me see. And we've got superbia, which is vanity or something beautiful, something superb. Gran consolazione, which is a grand consolation. This is something suddenly you are figuring out, discovering something that's going to be beneficial. And then we've got amore, love. Okay, so this is your partner. This is a lot of love. Whatever comes in, if you are the emperor and you have this partner here and they're feeling down, whoever the emperor is, they're very much in love. They may feel a little bit standoffish, a bit cold, but you're going to receive the information. You're going to find out that something that happens, love is coming in suddenly, I see, Scorpio. And, you know, the amore card is a baby. It's something that's coming in suddenly. Something fresh. Something fresh that you're going to love. Let me look at the King of Rods because he's got his head down and we've got the Ilnamiko, the snake. The snake, the enemy that can transform though. The snake that can shed his skin. And we've got the Vedovo, which is someone stuck in his past. So this King of Rods here, if this is your energy, you are stuck in the past. You've been through trouble. But there are regrets and you are in mourning still. But this is going to cause you to change. This is going to, looks like with the eclipses, whatever you have lost, Scorpio, whoever you have lost, it will take time, but you will heal. And then we have Sospiri, which is growth. It's like waiting for someone who's at a distance, or if this is business, you know, you have sent out your ships and you're waiting for the payback. You may have spread your wings and doing business internationally. Maybe if we are talking about business, and this could be Sagittarian energy here, all right, this can be a Sagittarius. Maybe you are working out that spreading your wings and, you know, changing, metamorphosis. That's what Scorpio is all about, okay, and doing things differently can bring on, the Ace of Cups can bring success. Now, it looks as though some of you have been through hardship, heartache, and it's not easy for you to heal, I see. Let me look at the Five of Swords. We've got Mercante, merchant, again, import-export business. Gran Signore, which is abundance, he's shown up. This noble king has shown up in nearly all the readings. And it's as though he's looking in the mirror. Look at that. That That reminds me of Gemini. That reminds me of Gemini. So it's on top of the Swords card. So, and then we've got La Reunion. So reunion, coming back together, or the meeting, right? So there's going to be a meeting. And look at that. Two business people coming together. And it can be someone in business from the past that's going to salvage the business side of things, yeah? Now, in love, we've got two merchants here. And I just dropped this as I was talking. We've got the merchant and we've got the Gran Consolazione. Now, if we look at it, one person works hard for their money and the other one is abundance. So they're two polar opposites. So I feel as though that there is, and this fell out as I was talking about the merchant. So someone, and this merchant could be the one that's gone through hardship. Yes? It's not easy to climb the ladder and become the Gran Signore. Not easy at all. There's going to be blood and sweat and tears, right? But you're fighting your battle. The meeting will happen. You will come together, whatever that means for you. Now, let me think. Now, I wanted to say that in love, you do have competition. For those of you that are looking at this Emperor, this is someone who's very popular indeed. And this could be someone that you've worked for, someone that you work for. What did I want to say? I just wanted to take one Sibila on the Ace of Pentacles. And we've got the Dispiacere again. So this message really did want to come out. So it's not easy. Not easy, as I said. Dispiacere is a card of tears. Okay, so you are beginning something new. You are beginning something new because of something that made you move, something that made you want to take a risk, something that you've been upset about. And look at this, literal movement this can be. Literal movement. Ah, my dear. I think I've spoken enough. Make the effort. Make the effort, it says here. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And this is a very innocent energy here. There's two children here, which speaks of innocence. And it does remind me of the Six of Cups. You know, someone coming from the past. Some of you may have children. I'm going to take one more because it opened up too quickly. And, of course, this is a general reading. I'm speaking to so many people here. So, and I think this is the card here for Scorpio. Thank you. Unrequited love. Sorry, Scorpio. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So that's probably why. And this could be in the past, you know. This could be in the past. And why do I say that? Because here, where you are depicted, I said for most of you, this is your energy. And he looks down upset. Look at this. We've got the two negative cards in the past. So the enemy, the Vedovo, and it's like the three, the hoping and sighing, okay? Like the Three of Wands. So maybe there was unrequited love. And now it says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So yes, everyone is receiving the message that they understand from this reading, okay? Some of you may have unrequited love from someone in your past, and you've had to transform and grow from this. And that's why some of you are literally moving. Whatever the case, there are two different messages here. And if you look here, look at the depiction. There are a few women here with this knight in shining armor. So if this is your knight in shining armor, then he is very popular. Remember before how I said very popular? When someone has got so many choices, you just don't know, right? But we've got the Ace of Cups here, dear Scorpio. We've got the Ace of Cups, which says that your cup is going to be filled however it comes, however it happens for you. I just want to take just one more last card to look at this Ace of Cups. One more to see if I can have a bit more clarity. One card. And that is the Two of Rods. So this is a new doorway opening. Again, we've got fiery energy here. Some people say this is a choice. I say it's a new doorway opening. He is holding the world ball. So again, Sagittarius. Sagittarius comes to mind for me here. So Scorpio, some of you may be traveling, going to a foreign land. All the best to you. I do hope that this was helpful for you. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Do keep well, and I'm sending you my love. Talk soon. See you in March. Bye-bye. I forgot to mention, everyone, I'm using the La Vera Sibila, okay, which you all love, and that's why I keep coming back to them. The Hanson and Robert tarot deck as well, and one card from the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, okay? All the best to all of you. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing.